about, is there any predation by grizzly bears or bears on sheep, or is that fairly unusual? And if so, why?
Well, bears hardly ever use bighorn sheep as a food source in most places. Grizzlies, actually, grizzlies are insectivores for the most part. They eat elk, but mostly they kill elk and use them to farm maggots because they're insectivores that eat a lot of vegetation. And they'll kill pocket gophers and ground squirrels if they can catch them in their dens, and they'll eat small mammals. They're not really big on killing large animals for the meat. They eat the intestines, they drag them into the loamy soil if they can find it, because it's better for farming maggots in that meat. Mountain lions do ambush mountain sheep and kill them. We found 2 mountain lion ambush sites here. They're usually in a place that's got a lot of convoluted terrain or where there's short trees that they can use as a perch site where they can jump down on sheep and catch them. And during the years when we had apparent nutritional muscular dystrophy going on in the sheep, predation, especially by mountain lions, was up around 90% for the lamb crop. Not that high now. We find sheep currently suffering from or recovering from a disease scenario, which is interesting because it's a multi-pathogenic disease scenario. Haven't isolated it to one pathogen. In the past, we found major die-offs were probably due to one pathogen like Pasteurella hemolytica, some serotype 35 or something like that, one pathogen. Since about the late 80s and early 90s, we're finding mountain sheep having major die-offs that can eliminate 1/3 to half of a herd population size due to multi-pathogenic die-offs. That is Pasteurella hemolytica, Mannheimia, Pasteurella traillosi, viral pneumonias, different kinds of diseases, which to our way of thinking, those of us working with selenium issues, we see as a failure of the immune system rather than a die-off due to a very virulent pathogen. There's a big difference there, because if you're going to treat this die-off, you're treating 2 different things. One is a mineral absorption problem by the plants from the soil. The other is something that you could treat with a vaccine for a pathogen. There's 2 different disciplines involved there.